Chapter 19. As Angelica drove away, she saw Vicente Natchez return to his golf club. He swung with a little less fury and a little more accuracy in the rearview mirror than he had appeared to do as she'd approached. Angelica returned her attention to the road. She still needed to navigate the winding lane for around another mile before she reached a place where she could drive with absolute knowledge that there was enough space for 2 cars to pass at speed. Angelica looked as far ahead as she possibly could. She'd learned this technique from her father. He never looked at the brake lights of the car in front, concentrating on the brake lights of the car in front of that and the ones in front of that too. This way he saw danger in advance rather than relying on the reactions of the driver immediately before him. She saw movement and naturally pressed her foot on the brake. It was a bird flying low overhead, but it was a good move to slow just in case. Picking up speed again, it wasn't long before she had to deploy the brake again. This time, it was another vehicle, one she recognised. "Hola!" she shouted out of the window against the din of her engine. The car needed a tune-up, but Angelica was saving her cash for a new car. She didn't see the value in spending good money after bad on refining the car she had. It was nearing the end of its useful life. The replacement would be in a much better place. "Hola, Angelica. How are you?" The sing-song tone came back. She knew that Javi Jones would be paying Vicente Natchez a visit at some stage. She just didn't think it would be this early. "I'm good. Going anywhere nice?" she asked, brushing her left hand through her hair, taking it as far away from her eyes as possible. She found it a distraction at the best of times. When driving, it could be downright dangerous. "Police business," Javi answered abruptly. He knew she would understand. "How about you? Have you been anywhere in particular?" "No, Javi, you know me. I just like driving around from time to time, taking in the scenery, enjoying the world around me." The pair of them paused for a few seconds. Javi had a strong feeling that Angelica had been to the place he was just about to visit. Angelica knew exactly where Javi was going. Maybe it was better for the both of them to know and not say. As each tried to think of something to say that wasn't related to Vicente Natchez, a horn sounded from behind Javi's car. Someone needed to get through. There was no way of getting 3 cars side by side along the same stretch of road. There was nothing for it but for Javi to drive on. "Coffee?" he shouted as he moved. "Yes, call me," Angelica replied.